I've met with a lot of firms. I've had these situations before, but I haven't found anybody as good as Merlin and as dedicated to what they do. They're not here to make you happy. They're here to win. You have insurance for a reason. You pay a premium for a reason. Don't be afraid. If you don't think they're settling with you fairly, that's when you have to get someone like the Merlin Group involved.
My name is Chase Johnson. I'm from Denver, Colorado, and we have used C3 Group several times on some of our large loss commercials and our higher end residential for their appraisal services and their public adjusting services. Their knowledge of the market, of the ever-changing regulations, and their ability to create a very thorough estimate from an understanding of construction and the management of the project.
Happy Monday, everyone. Lead meteorologist John Choquette here for our daily 12 p.m. hail forecast. As always, sponsored by C3 Group and Merlin Law Group. You can check out both of their pages in the description below if you're watching us here on Facebook. We're going to jump right into it, guys. Nothing to talk about today. It is a cloudy, chilly day across a good chunk of the center of the country, and that really keeps those hail chances low. We have another storm system moving in tomorrow, and that is going to kick off probably our only real shot at hail for the first part of this upcoming week. Looks like we have a very strong system, very cold air, very unusually cold air for this time of year as well. Winter is really trying to show up very early across a lot of the nation, and that is causing it so we only have a chance for hail pretty much from down by Corpus Christi up to maybe about Abilene, as we have a powerful cold front as we pushing through. And it looks like we'll see the chance for a couple isolated storms, maybe up to some golf ball size hail with the strongest storms that happen. Primarily, I'd say, it really depends on where everything is in the morning tomorrow, but I'd say anywhere south of Kerrville, you probably have a pretty good chance that that cold front's not going to make it all the way down there by the time peak heating occurs. So it looks like, again, San Antonio, you could see some hail, maybe Abilene, maybe even closer to the Gulf of Mexico. So that's our real shot. This is the only real shot, I think, this week of seeing any real considerable amount chances of hail. And here it shows some isolated storms, and this is actually the county that San Antonio's in. So we'll be watching this carefully. We'll give you an update tomorrow. Again, this is probably, for at least for the month of October, this is going to be our last real shot. There's a chance for some severe weather as well on Wednesday. However, that's looking more like a wind threat and not so much a hail-specific threat. So we'll be watching this super carefully. Again, the future radar right now is looking promising with some isolated storms moving through Bexar County where San Antonio's at. So we'll see where that leads. Otherwise, we don't really have a whole lot else for the rest of the week. Again, winter is trying to show up pretty early this year. We mentioned that in our fall forecast, that there'd be a hard cutoff, and that is indeed a hard cutoff that's coming in. So we'll see how that pans out. Tropical check-in, just a note on Pablo here in the upper corner of the screen. This was actually one of the latest furthest east and north hurricanes that happened. Hurricane Pablo yesterday and the day before. Now it's post-tropical and going to quickly move off the map here. And we have another chance at maybe some development in the North Atlantic over the next 5 days. United States, with all this cold air coming in, yeah, it's probably not going to happen. Tomorrow is the anniversary of a pretty major hurricane. We'll talk about that a little bit more tomorrow. But otherwise, as we get towards November, things really quiet down fast. And with the way the pattern in the United States has, I highly doubt we'll see anything impact the U.S. for the remainder of this year. I think Olga impacted, it was Olga over the weekend while I was away. And nothing other than those pretty weak tropical systems. So that's all we got for you guys today. Follow us here on Facebook. Hit see first so you don't miss any of our posts. And if you're having any trouble with the website and the app, need some training, be sure to give us a call and we'll happily set them up for you. So that way you are squared away for any winter work that you may be getting into here, especially if you're down in Texas where there's still quite a bit of the working season left. Maybe getting cold, but no snow, so you guys should still be able to work for a while. Give us a call, 855-334-4245. That is if you have any comments, questions, or concerns and you need to set up a training, or if you're interested in hail trace in general. You can also email us at info@hailtrace.com. Visit our website for more details at hailtrace.com. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter, simply at hailtrace. Pretty hard to mess up. So check us out there. We post on especially on Instagram more so than Twitter pretty regularly as well. Hope you guys have a great Monday. I'll see you again tomorrow for our daily 12 p.m. hail forecast. See you guys then.